Holy Jesus, people showed up. I'll be damned. How you doing? Yes, how are you? We were a little nervous because this is above ground and a lot of times gay people only do things in groups below ground. But I'm glad you're all here. This is very exciting. Hot Gay Comics live for television. By a show of hands, how many of you have televisions? Have you have a... Pretty good. Okay, and how many of you have the Here Network? Okay, we've got some work to do, but we're very good. So do we have all gay people? Is everyone here gay? You're gay. Very good, very good. Do we have a lot of discussion? Like, did some of you just come out right then? I should tell you I'm gay. We're at a gay show. I thought this would be a good way of doing it. Do we have some lesbians? I sense lesbians in the crowd tonight. Okay, we're a little lesbian heavy on this side. We may have to move some of you. And straight people, I should ask about the... Really? That was disproportionately powerful. Really? That many straight here? You, sir, obviously straight with your 4 chicks. And, a lot of straight people, really? I was going to have security remove like 3 or 4 of you, but I guess we can't do that. Do we have any gays in relationships, or as I like to call them, gays from the future? You two, look at the way you're sitting. You guys are mounting each other in love. Look, how long you been doing it? 7 years. Which in gay years, 30? What are we talking? What is that? 7 years. What's the trick? 7 years. No tricks. Oh. Oh, you're a funny crowd. Okay. So a lot of straight people and a funny crowd. This could be tough. This could be tough. For a comedian, for a gay comedian just trying to make his way in the world, this could be tough. But I feel good. 7 years, that's amazing. Can any gays beat 7 years? Can anyone beat 7 years? Anyone? One guy, okay. Yes, I've been masturbating for 25 years. No, that's your boyfriend, your lover, your partner. And how long? Pretty good. Oh, it's so easy to get gays to clap. It really is. It's interesting because you do a straight show, and straight crowds, you literally have to be married for like 30 years before they'll clap. Because then it's like, oh, Jesus, you've been having sex with that same motherfucker for 30 freaking years. But gays, literally, like somebody here met somebody on Craigslist tonight, and you're still out, you haven't done it yet, and we're proud of you. Do you want to raise your hand if that's you? Do you want to do that? Well, this is very exciting. I'm very happy. The comics are literally so excited. As I walked out, one of the comedians said to me, "How gay are you going to be for this show?" Which I think that's a sign, don't you think? Okay, we'll edit laughter in there. So that's the beauty of television, people. For the people at home, that was very funny. So we have some lesbians here. I love lesbians, but I have a question, actually, for some of the lesbians. Why, I've met a disproportionate amount of lesbians with bad knees. Can anyone? Everywhere I go, I see lesbians with knee braces. You're pointing at her. Do you have bad knees? You have 2 bad knees. You were counting her knee also. 2. We, as lesbians, we share knees and... Okay, so you have, and what happened? Because I'm always trying to find out what happened to the lesbians that they get bad knees. What's the story?
I ruptured my tendon and tore my ACL.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ruptured tendon, torn ACL, like NFL shit. That's what lesbians... Yeah, I noticed, I went with my boyfriend the other day, we went to Bed Bath & Beyond, and I noticed that lesbians, and I think this might have something to do with it, lesbians don't use carts. They carry everything. Have you noticed that? They don't care how much shit they have. They're carrying, and they carry each other. They'll carry you. It doesn't matter. I have a good friend who's a lesbian. She's going to come out here in a little bit. And we go to Pinkberry. You guys going to Pinkberry? I feel like only gay people go to Pinkberry, right? Is that Fair to say. Gays used to do ecstasy, now Pinkberry. So we go to Pinkberry on Sunday nights, and we pretend we're a straight couple. That's what we do. It's sort of our little trick on the Pinkberry guy. And the other day, so I got some Pinkberry, and I got lychee. Am I saying it right? Lychee. Thank you. Thank you all very much. That was good grammar. Lychee. I got some lychee, and I'm not kidding. As I had it in my mouth, she said to me, Dave, you know, that has the same consistency as vagina. And I've been out of the game for probably 10 years. And can anyone else confirm that? Is it a heavy vagina feeling? You guys are good. You're all looking at me like, okay, we're ready for comedy. We're gonna do some comedic things. All right. So is everyone out? Are you all out? Do we have any closet cases here? Because I like to help the young gay people. Do we have anyone want to admit it right now? I know you. You're not out. You're a hoe. Do we have anyone back there? I feel like there's got to be someone hiding in the back. I was closeted for a long time. I actually did stand-up for 8 years, closeted. And I lived with people that didn't know I was gay. I actually, one of my roommates once found gay porn on my computer. And I was so closeted and so good at it that we had this guy that lived downstairs, and he didn't have the internet. So he used to come upstairs and use our computers. And I was so closeted that my roommate came up to me one day and he's like, Dave, you are not going to believe this. Dan from downstairs has been coming up here and downloading gay porn on your computer. And I was like, oh shit, not Dan. Dan? And my roommate, he's an IT guy. He was, a real big computer guy. He's like, I will take care of it. I can delete this. I can get it out of the registry. It will never be seen. There will be no record, no nothing. And then you have that moment. You have that moment where you can say 2 simple words, I'm gay. Or you can go, oh shit, those are Corbin Fisher monthly passes. What am I gonna fucking... And it's not important what I did. But, are you enjoying the sweat? Are you guys? Yeah, I could tell something. You were all looking at me like, that's a lot of sweat. If I lose control of one of my eyes, just a little gel. I used a lot of gel today. Please give it up for Ann Nezapor, everybody. Ann Nezapor. All right, so this next comic, I got to tell you, this guy, he literally, not a joke, was the first person that I ever came out to. And we had been doing comedy together. And it was on September 10th, 2001, at about midnight. And that's when I came out to him, and I was smoking a lot of pot at the time, and I came out to him. And can you imagine, like, you hide something for so long, and then literally I came out to one person. I woke up, and America was under attack. Like, that'll set you back. I mean, that set me back 3 years. Ironically, first time I blew someone, Katrina. So I'm having... No, he's the first person I ever came out to. He's been one of my best friends and a comic pal and all that good stuff. And now this is getting very sappy, so I better bring him out. Mike Singer, everybody. Give it up for Mike, please.
That's lovely.
All right, we got more show for you. This next guy, when I came out after all my years doing stand-up, he's like the Pied Piper of gay comedy. He runs every show, and he was the first man to show me that you're allowed to hug and it doesn't have to go any further than that. And he's funny, and he does Busted on HereTV.com. Please give it up for Sean Hollenbach, everybody. Sean!
Oh. Dave Rubin, everyone, come on!
Sean Hollenbach, everybody. Sean Hollenbach. Hopefully no offense if any of you went to DeVry. I have to tell you one quick story about Sean, because things happen to gay people that definitely do not happen to straight people. And Sean cleared me that I'm allowed to tell you this story. I saw Sean on the subway about 2 months ago, and he was wearing glasses, and I've never seen him wear glasses before. And I totally kidding, was like, Sean, what happened? Did you meet a guy on Manhunt and he shot a load in your eye and now you can't see? And I swear to God, he was like, yes. That could only happen to a gay person, people. Thank you guys so much for coming. You guys were a great crowd. That's been Hot Gay Comics Live. Thank you. Hey, good night. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have to just start by saying I doubt I am the gayest man in this room. And I'm going to find you. I'm going to be searching for you, and then we're going to do something to you. So I have a feeling that you're a very good group of laughers. I know I haven't said anything yet, but I just sense that there's some good energy in here. Do we have any Mormons, by the way? I thought we promoted heavily in Utah, so... No, Mormon? You raised your hand. Oh, that's how you laugh like, no, I don't. Oh, that's what that was? Oh my God, I can't take this. I mean, I guess you should all do what you do naturally if I say something funny. That was a little, I've never had anyone do that. 10 years, no one's ever been like, please, I can't anymore. It just started. All right, very good. So, where was we? Everyone gay? Do we have a lot of gay people? Very nice, very nice. And straight people. The gays are allowed to boo the straight people here tonight. I would have appreciated a booing. You were very proud to say, I'm straight. I've got my arms crossed. I'm wearing a tie. I fuck a woman. Look at me. Straight and who you here with? But there's no woman there. She's coming. You answer for him? Are you the... You have your foot up his balls. Oh, listen, see, that's why gay people are great, because if you have cold balls, a gay man will put his foot in your balls. Even if you're straight, we don't care. And who else is warming up someone's genitals right now? Anyone or does anyone need their genitals warmed up? Yeah? Somebody back there? Oh, and now you're talking. Now you're talking. I tell a joke, no. Now I tell you, okay, all right, fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. We have a tremendous show, so we have some gay. Do we have any bisexuals? I know they don't really get out much, but any no bisexual? No one wants to fess up to that. You always see them at the parade. Like there's like 3 of them. They look like they just got out of Vietnam. Do we have one over here? I feel like we have one over here. Maybe a bisexual. I think someone at that table's questioning, but. That's not. Now there's so many goddamn letters questioning and queer. Is anyone anything else that I didn't get to? Do we have any trannies, or do you got everything, nothing? Are you a pregnant man or a woman that had an alligator? What are you? Anyone anything else? Did I hit on everything? You, sir, smoke some pot. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. All the time. Big pothead. Yeah. Like if we smoked that hat there, good things would happen. You could smoke that hat? I used to smoke a lot of pot. I can't. Now I just get crazily paranoid. I smoke pot for the entire election cycle, which is sick. Don't watch The Situation Room stoned. That would be the first thing that I would tell you. There is something in Wolf Blitzer's beard that you don't want to see when you're stoned. So are we excited? Obama is the president. Yeah, sorry, straight white man, you're going down. You had a hell of a run, but we're taking over now. I feel it's good for the gays. I feel like there's so much change. Like everyone just wants to try crazy shit now. You know what I mean? We have a black president. I was thinking I would really like to, and I think this is just a one-time deal, and I'll do it once and then never again. I'm considering having sex with a black lesbian. Do we have any black lesbians here? One, we got one right there. There we go. Thank you. Are you down with that? Yeah, you're down? You're down with a little gay white man sex? No, that sounded horrible. That sounded horrible to me, too, really. Like white sex. You don't want to hear white and sex in the same word. It was the man part? No, the man part sounded good, I thought. It was the... We lost Prop 8. Are we We're freaking, right? Boo. Bad people from Utah. We're pissed. Why do we, it seems crazy to me that we want straight people's worst thing. You know what I mean? Like, we want their worst thing. That's how bad people want equality, that we just want the thing that they hate most. Don't you kind of, I feel like it's going to start happening, like, gay marriage got okayed in Connecticut. I feel like it's going to start getting closer and closer to us, and then we're going to start killing people. You know what I mean? That'll be the only way we can stop it. Because if I know anything about gays, it's that they don't want monogamy. Good night, everybody. No, did I lose you there? No, too heartfelt, right? We had a little delay here. What happened? You were with me. Now I needed you. That's where I could have used you for a second, and you were drinking Amstel Light, the beer of lesbians. Yeah. Lesbians love Amstel. What is that? What is it? It tastes like water. Huh? It's like old vagina. It tastes like old vagina. Ugh. Getting a little dirty for the early show. I usually save the old vagina jokes for later. But, you are a smiley. Look at this straight white motherfucker blackberrying right in front of me. You fuckhole. Jesus. You were telling your friend where to come? I'm not going to make the cum joke there because it is the early show and I don't feel that I should do it. We got a great show for you guys. You guys in the mood for a great show? Because All right, he's straight. I get it. Is that husband, wife? I'm not even going to let you sit down. Oh, just a date. Is it a date?
No, just a friend.
And you're a straight man with a friend, a female friend. Isn't that impossible? As he grabs his knife. You know what? I'm done with you. Okay. He's like, I'll show you. Okay. All right, we got a great night. This first guy coming to the stage, he does the brunch hour on Sirius Radio. He is a very funny man. Please give it up for Frank DeCaro, everybody. Frank DeCaro. Frank DeCaro, everybody. It's a small hole after all. That was my favorite. What do you think? All right. This next guy, it's a pleasure to bring him to the stage. He was the first openly gay comic on The Tonight Show. And has there been anybody since then? Crickets. Yeah, he was the first openly gay comic on The Tonight Show. He's had a half-hour HBO special, and his novel, Selfish and Perverse, is in bookstores now. Please give a warm welcome to Bob Smith, everybody. Bob Smith. Bob Smith, everybody. Exit stage right, Bob Smith. All right, we got more show. We got a very funny lady coming to this stage. She works clubs and colleges all over town, and she's a good buddy of mine. Give it up for Cara Kilduff, everybody. Cara.
Hi.
Cara Kilduff. The girls are taking over, apparently. Give it up for her one more time. And it is true, she is a dog walker, and I see her often when I'm walking my dog, and she's one of these people that will let a dog lick them basically anywhere for as long as the dog wants to. So good comedian and dogs lover. There you go, pretty good. Okay, I think that's... Okay, lesbians, enough. And I believe she is single. Yeah. And, yeah, let me see what I can do here. What do you do? What do you do? Your name's Jen. Okay. You're an engineer. What kind of engineering? Civil. Okay. And what else can I tell her? Well, then I'll come back and I'll tell you what 22. No. I went with that. Was that? Oh, you're 32. 36. All right, this isn't working. I got an old lesbian sitting up front. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Folks, that is our show. You guys have been a wonderful crowd. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you guys very much for joining us tonight. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to Hot Gate Comics. How we doing, people? How we feeling tonight? Pretty good, pretty good. We have a tremendous show for you. We got gays, we got lesbians, we got straights. Right up front, they put the straight person up front. Why would you put a straight person? I demanded the straight people be in the back. There's some straight people in the back. Do we have a lot of straights? I'm sensing there might be a heavy straight. That was the gayest straight. Can you do that again? Yeah, he's straight, all right. There you go. So we have, that was a very tepid straight. So we have a lot of gays. Are we very gay heavy? There we go. Whew. All right, that's what I like. We got a good team. Do we have any bisexuals in the crowd? Do we have any bisexuals? You particularly enthused. Yeah, you usually, yeah. Are you bi? Yeah, you know you're reading while I'm talking to you. You're actually going through the book while so you're bi. Yeah. Uh-oh. Now, yeah, it's me. Pretty good. Yeah, thank you very much. Are you all, now she's showing me the menu. I have the, okay. Very good. So is this your lady right here? Are you in a lady mode? Do you go in modes? I'm always wondering about the bisexuals. No. So you don't. Pretty good. That's got to be great. You have no idea. You know what I mean? Like, you can go out. You don't know. Penis or vagina? Who knows what's going to happen tonight? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. That seems crazy to me. But, okay. Very good. And let's see, what do we got here? So where are the lesbians? Can I get, if you're just an old-fashioned lesbian... I have a feeling I'm going to really enjoy this table right here. You guys, we got some lesbians over there. I like the way you do that. That was sort of... Oh, that was Obama. You raised the roof. You guys are doing all kinds of things. And you guys couples, or what's going on here?
We're a mixed crowd here.
You're a mixed crowd. Are you like lesbian swingers? What are you like?
It's our birthday.
And it's her birthday. Now she's doing one of these. You got a lot of moves. Can I ask how old? I can ask. I saw that coming. What's that? This side is 30. It's her birthday. I'm going to be nice. So we're just going to, okay. So that's very good. So you two are a couple right there. How long you been together? 5 years. 5 years. Your friend? Yeah. You started the applause on that. They were not impressed. They didn't care. 5 lesbian years. We don't care. What about you two? The other two? You are available. Wow, you just put yourself out there. Do we have any single lesbians? Oh, I got a bisexual over here. Are you feeling the woman tonight? You in the? She might spit up. I got a spitting up bisexual right here. Is there anything hotter than a lesbian spitting Amstel Light all over herself? What? I am gay. I am gay. I am not single. Your head is bizarrely close to my crotch, but there's nothing we can do. We can't do it. But you got all these guys here. What gay? All gay? Gay? Did you just ask him? You don't even... You look like Dan Abrams. You ever work on MSNBC? You don't know who he is? Yeah, he's on MSNBC. He's, some guy. You feel like you seem like you're pissed, but you don't even know who he is. Like, tell you more. I mean, what do we know about Dan Abrams? He's hot. The girls like him. What else? He's what? He's hung. I think someone just hung. Is that what you said? The man sitting alone right there. He's hung. And Chris Matthews has the biggest dick at that network. I've never said Chris Matthews' dick before. That's a phrase I've never So you got, all right, but let's see. Do we have any straight men? Because obviously we have a woman in an orange shirt here that's looking to, oh, do you know each other? You don't know each other? Oh, well, look at her. Don't look, I think, I don't want to, what am I doing? It's a gay show. I'm hooking up straight people. Is that the worst thing you've ever, what's going on here with this little gang right here? Friends, and straight friends, gays, what's going on? What's the story? Yeah, we'll let you answer. What's going on? Yes, what? You're straight. Really? You said that with a little, yeah. All the lesbians are like, she's hesitating. We can get in on this. We'll get her. Look at you. Yeah, look, yeah, right there. She's ready to rock. Yeah, what's that? Straight to bed. You are a funny crowd tonight. Normally, crowd's not so funny, but you guys, funny group of people. I like that. So you're very straight, gay. So these are your girls. Yeah. Very good. And did you know that she was straight, or were you? Oh, okay. Very good. And so no straight men. Do we have any straight men? Nobody wants to fess up. Oh, they're pointing to you. Look at, that was the worst rate. You just went like this. Oh, that was more like that was more like I'm pathetic, kind of. I'm married, I have a kid, you people want this shit, like, come on. Like, that's the funny thing about marriage. Like, now the gays we're all going bonkers about marriage. But it's like, does anyone want to be this man? With all due respect, sir. Look at you, I'm not offending you, am I? Because I can see you're with me. You're going, I don't want to be me. I can see that. Life has changed. And where's your wife?
With the baby.
And what? So let me just get this straight. Your wife is home with the baby. You're hanging out with the gays. Yeah, I have a feeling by the end of the show he'll be in the second stall downstairs. We'll find him if you guys want to. Oh, that was too much? That was, well, the straight guy. Let's let him be. That's great. Well, good for you. So does she know you're out at a gay show? She does, yes. I don't know what to make of this. What are we feeling about this, people? Stop harassing him? He's secure. Harass him. I'm feeling a lot's going to happen between you two. This woman and this man right there. Dan Abrams' cock is huge. What? Okay. And what's your story, sir? So you're flying solo tonight? Me? Yeah.
No story.
No story.
Single, that helps.
Single? Are you interested in a married man? That was really one of the best things that I've seen in the last 5 years doing stand-up, the way you raise your hand. That was just like, we're fighting to get married. And then if you all could have seen a married man can't even raise his hand with full, it was great. Yeah. You did? Good. Do we have any Mormons? I always want to find out. I know we love the Mormons. Any, no Mormons here tonight? No? Nobody? And sir, what's going on with you? How you doing? Feeling good? Is this your wife right here? It is. And what brings you to the big gay show? My long-lost parents, everybody. I knew you'd come find me one day. Wow, I feel good. My parents have found me. I feel good about the show tonight. We have a tremendous show. You guys in the mood for a tremendous... This girl's reading everything. You just want to read. I feel like that would, if you read a lot, you'd become bisexual. Like, you just keep reading, and then one day you get, I don't know, some words, and then... Okay. We got a great show for you. I'm very excited. It's this woman. Do we have any other birthdays, anniversaries, anything like that? It's Dan Abrams' birthday, everybody. Yeah. It's not my birthday. I'm not Dan Abrams. Nobody look at me. No, we have a tremendous show for you. We got gays, we got lesbians. We're gonna find a tranny and bring her up. It's gonna be fantastic. You two must be a couple right there. You guys look very Chelsea couple. Am I right? Like you guys live upstairs probably or something like that. Yeah? How long you been together? Yeah, there you go. That worthy of applause. By far my favorite crowd member so far, by the way. You lead the applause every time. Have you noticed that? They're looking at you going, can I laugh now?
I give good audience.
I like where this is going. I think we're gonna have a good time tonight. 13 years. What's the secret? 13 years. You're both staring each other down. Flexibility. I mean, we're all thinking the same thing, right? I don't even have to. Won't even bother. Okay. I won't even bother. No, we have a tremendous show for you. We're gonna start this thing off. So first off, give yourselves a round of applause for coming out tonight. We are going to start off with a very funny man. He does serious out Q in the morning, and he runs the electrocock, I almost said. That was weird. The Electroshock Comedy Hour at Therapy here in New York City. Please give it up for Brad Loakley, everybody. Brad Loakley. Brad Loakley, everybody. And Jordan right there in what I believe is a comedy first, an audience member heckling themselves. Pretty good, pretty good. Holy cow. Brad sounds like a pirate, doesn't he? He has like a little gravel. He sounds like a pirate, which now we're supposed to fear pirates. Did you hear about this? They're coming. The pirates are coming, which was making me think like how great it is that George Bush doesn't have to deal with this. You know what I mean? I assume. Yeah. We have a lot of Obama people here. Am I right? Yeah. Will anyone admit voting for McCain? Comedy clubs, nobody will admit it. I've tried to find people, but what? Somebody really far in somebody just like at the door that just ran out. I voted for McCain. We have a great comedian coming to the stage right now. It was very funny man. He's opening up for Leah Delaria in February, and he works all over town. Please give it up for Scott Ryan, everybody. Scott Ryan. Scott Ryan, everybody. So Scott has never seen a vagina. I have seen them. Yeah, I used to work with them, and it's funny, I now think about it, like it seems so long ago to me that when I think about even having sex with a woman, it comes through like a History Channel thing on the Nazis, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what straight sex reminds me of, the Nazis. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen. I know you're looking up at me and trying to... You got all your bands and rings out like you're trying some Wiccan shit, but it's not gonna happen. Look at this. Where do you put that? That's like the biggest cock ring I've ever seen. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of this thing. It's your boyfriend's? Yeah, no shit. This is the secret to 13 years. Am I right? You guys want this thing? All right, we got a great comic for you. She's one of the first comics that I started with like 10 years ago. So to work with her, it's a pleasure. Please give it up for Lisa Kaplan, everybody. Lisa Kaplan. We got a very funny guy coming stage. He's actually a new comic. He's only been doing stand-up about a year. But every time I see him, he has a huge crowd, and he's like the king of Chelsea. Like, he runs around with a zillion Chelsea guys, all with the same exact body. And you know who it is, people. Give it up for Jason Saft, everybody. Jason Saft.
Good night. Shalom.
All right, you guys ready for a woman? I think it's time. It is time for a woman. She is a very funny lady. Glow magazine just named her one of the funniest lesbians in America.
Hey!
Yeah. straight woman knows Glow magazine. Pretty good. Okay, she's like, I read Glow magazine. I didn't know it was for lesbians. All right, very good. She is a very funny lady. Please give it up for Gloria Bigelow, everybody. Gloria! Gloria Bigelow, everybody! I had a feeling you were gonna like her. I had a feeling. We have 2 comics left. How are we feeling, people? Very nice. How's my friend over there doing? Uh-oh. How are you? I was just checking in with you.
Doing good.
Doing good. Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, bring Gloria back.
But, I don't know that I have that kind of power. I mean, I'll ask. I'll see what I can do. I've never had a comedian come back for an encore before. Oh, Jesus. I just opened up a can of worms here, right? Gloria left. She had whispered when I came back. She whispered to me, I have to go. I couldn't hear. Did you hear what she said? I couldn't hear what she said, but she said, I have to go quick. And now, get out of here. Got to get the hell out. Okay, more show, people. You ready? All right, very good. Who's that flower for? You got a flower right there. Who gave that to you? Oh, a young lady. Lesbians giving other lesbians flowers. Have you ever heard anything more beautiful than that? Obviously you have. Oh, you have a flower too. And did a lady give that to you? Really? Real? Is this like some weird like junior high school sex game? Like whoever has the flower, give it to a lesbian, pass it to a man. Well, we got who the hell's coming to this? Oh yeah, we got a very funny guy coming to stage. He comes all the way from Canada. Yes, I know, pretty impressive. We spared no expense. And he was on the Second City's Next Comedy Legend. Please give it up for my friend Robert Keller. Everybody, Robert Keller. Robert Keller, everybody. I do want to address one thing that Robert said about gay dwarfs, because I used to know a gay dwarf. Wait till I get to the funny part. I used to know I lived upstairs from a gay dwarf. And the guy got laid every night of the week. I kid you not. And I once said to one of my friends that this gay... Do you know him? Just tell me the first letter of his first name. Just say it, the first letter. C. No, different gay dwarf. Okay. Obviously, gay dwarves are getting around. Okay. Who knew? And you thought it was all the orgies in Wizard of Oz with the Munchkins, but no, they're out there doing things. So I said to one of my friends that there's this gay midget lives downstairs from me. He's getting laid every night. It's crazy. And my friend said to me, it was a guy that I kind of knew. He goes, you don't live at 412 Amsterdam, do you? And he had fucked that very midget. And on that note, I'm going to bring up your final comedian. You guys, you got one more in you? You feeling good? We got one more? You guys really, for a late night show, you guys really have been great. We got one more comic for you. It's a pleasure to bring him up. He was one of the original Funny Gay Males, which really was the first gay stand-up show of any kind, like in the mid-'80s. And it's a pleasure to work with him. Please give it up for Danny McWilliams, everybody. Danny McWilliams.
You fabulous host.
Thank you, Dave.
Danny McWilliams, everybody. Yeah. I think he was going to take a seat. Okay. That is our show. All right, did you guys have fun? Thank you guys for coming out. I'm glad to see some people came out. It is very cold out there. We were a little worried because the gays and the cold. You're with me, right? Yeah. Are you gay? No, you're cold. You're just a cold. You're a cold. You know that the gays are cold. That they fear the cold. The gays love water, but fear the cold. No one else is laughing but you. Isn't that weird? Yeah, I like you. You got a great laugh, too. It's like like a baby being crushed. Kind of. All right, very good. How you people feeling tonight? You ready for a great show? We have a tremendous show for you. We got gays and lesbians and bears and everything. We got everything. What I'm going to need you people to do is anytime she laughs, I'm going to need you to laugh as well. If you're a little confused as when you should be jumping in with the laughter. Very good. So we have, is everyone gay? Do we have, besides we got one straight woman here, everyone else gay, proud, and not that into it. Okay. Do we have a lot of closet cases tonight? What are we doing? If you're in the closet, just kind of shift in your seat. If you don't want anyone to know. You were amongst friends here. It's okay. You can... Oh, we're doing a live show, by the way, so you can respond to me if you guys thought, I know it's a TV taping, like there's some kind of 5-second delay or something, but no, I'm here and can hear you and see you. So do we have any married gay people here? Do we have any married gay people? Any Mormons? Do we have any Mormons? We're all in a fight with the Mormons, which seems bizarre. Doesn't that seem weird that gays now hate the Mormons? Like a Mormon wants to have a lot of wives, and I want to fuck one dude. Why are we fighting? What are we fighting over? What are we fighting over? Thank you for that smile, sir. That was a very supportive smile. Yeah, marriage. Everyone's freaking out about marriage. Personally, I honestly, I'm like so sick of the whole marriage thing that I would actually rather screw straight people than get gay married. Like, to me, I'll give up. They always say it's the sanctity of marriage, right? It's the sanctity of marriage. I will give up marriage if straight people prove the sanctity of marriage by never getting divorced. I think that would be, don't you? Not funny per se, but a political statement. I think everyone was like, no, we want it. Okay, fine. You'll get it. It's coming. I have a feeling that it's coming. Very good. This is very exciting. Are we excited for Obama by the time this airs? By the time this airs, we will have our first black president. I have to say that the one thing that I'm a little bothered by is this Rick Warren. We all know about Rick Warren, right, with the Saddleback. We can boo him. This is going to be on a gay network. You want to? No, we still fear him. Okay, we fear them. I'm a little annoyed about the Rick Warren thing because I heard him on the Today Show, and he was saying that gay people should control their gay feelings like other people control their anger. Did you hear that? Did you hear him say that? Which sort of implies that we're all like little gay Hulks, kind of, you know? Like we're all walking around like, don't make me angry. I suck dick when I'm angry. Are you guys hurting? Are the gay? I feel like the gays aren't hurt as much by the economy. Are you guys? Am I right about that? I've never heard any of my gay friends like, I don't have money to go out tonight. I can't do it. My straight friends haven't been out since Bush became president, basically. How you guys doing? I didn't mean to ignore you right in the front. What's the situation here? Is this some kind of... You got a big smile, so something good's happening. The man is smiling. He's got 2 women. What's going on? They're together. And you work with her? Is anyone gay here? No, just good old-fashioned straight people. Yeah, well, good for you guys. Yeah, and if you want to chime in at any other time, you feel free. We'll see. All right, guys, we have a tremendous show for you. You guys ready for a great show? We got a great show for you. We're going to start this off. This man was not even scheduled on the show. And at the last second, I said, I think we need a little bit of this type of homosexual. Let's get him on and see what happens. I think they need it, and we're going to give it to you guys. He's a very funny guy, one of my best friends in the business. Please give it up for Sean Hollenbach, everybody. Sean Hollenbach! All right, people, that is our show, but I was working back there. I'm a professional, and I thought, you like impressions? I haven't done this one in years, but I was thinking back there, what can I do for these good people? This is my impression. It's the only impression I do. I literally haven't done it for years. This is my impression of Yoda having sex. Yoda having sex.
to come I am.
Thank you. You literally closing your eyes the entire time, which is bizarre because you can hear it. It's not a visual. That was weird. I wasn't pretending I was Yoda. You were just shutting it down altogether. Yeah, very nice. Guys, thank you very much for coming out. You guys were really a fantastic crowd. Give yourself a round of applause. So thank you guys and have a great night. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to Hot Gay Comics. How you feeling, people? How are you? I sense some energy in here. I am surprised. It's cold, and I know the gays don't like the cold, but you guys trekked it. Are everyone wearing their heavy underwear? Not the hookup underwear tonight, but like the heavier thing. No one's gonna see it. That kind of thing. Very good. Holy shit, man. Look at that beard. You sat in the front of a comedy show with that beard? Can you, I'll only do it just for this 10 seconds and then we'll let it go. But can you stand, you have to show the people if they can't see you. Let the camera guy can get that. That is a man, ladies and gentlemen, who has done a lot of drugs. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, a long time ago. And you just said, I'm not gonna do the drugs anymore. I'm cleaning myself up. I'm gonna keep the beard. Gonna keep the beard. And you're straight. I have a feeling you're straight. Because no gay person could possibly. I mean, I've seen a lot of weird gay shit, but has anyone here, is there one proud bottom here that's ever been getting fucked and looked up and seen anything close to that? You're a girl. Yeah, you've seen that. Yeah, that is fantastic. And is this your wife, your girlfriend, your special friend? You even sound still a special friend. That's my. And you've seen that. You raise your hand like you've seen that kind of beard on a straight man. Yosemite Sam, yeah. Have you seen those horrible cartoon porns of Yosemite Sam like banging Bugs Bunny? It's horrible. That's a good visual to start the show up with, I think. We got a shaven head right there. Give it up for that guy. Look at that. Shaved. That is much more of a standard gay thing, the shaved head. Do you feel gay? Can I? Gay, yes. People still, even at a gay show, a little nervous to say it. You can, there's no police here. What? It's okay here. That's right. Thank you for that positive reinforcement for the gays. What's your deal? You're sitting here with a lot of men. What's your deal? I think we can probably figure out your deal. Yeah, she's either straight or a tranny. We will figure it out. You're straight. You have a lot of gay friends. Is that right?
Just a few.
Look at you. What? I said gay. You're staring me down like, what the? You think I'm fucking gay? I'm fucking. You're gay? Come on, man. No? No? Hold on. We got a mixed table here? Hold on. Gay. I'm going to hold you for just a second. I feel like you were married. You probably had a kid or two. Gay. This guy, I think you're straight. Straight right there. You, sir, you work in IT. I'm sure of that. Oh. Why? And you, I think you're gay. Am I right? No? Really? I feel like you would do really well at like the Eagle or some kind of bear bar. Have you ever like put on some kind of leather thing and had a man like drag you across a dirty... Okay, let's see who else we can play with here. So how did you get in this mix of straight and gay men? Ma'am. You're laughing. Just laugh. Oh, wait. We got to get back to this guy. Yeah, I'm on the... Gay? Gay? How we feeling? Well, let me ask bearded man. Yeah, I feel like you would have some wisdom in that kind of beard. This guy right here. What do you think? Yes, gay. Okay. Yes, gay. He's going gay. Gay. There you go. Well, we're going to award you some of the bearded man's drugs. How does that sound? That's very good. Do we have any married people here? Any gay married people? Or gays from the future, as I call them? You're pointing at this guy. You're married to a man. Where is he? He's back home. Is that the secret? You just leave him at home. That's the secret to the gay marriage. Leave him at home. Well, that was good, everybody. You all, yeah, they weren't sure how they felt about that, and then everybody you started it, and then everybody was like, okay, we'll give it up for him. He hasn't been blown in an hour. Okay, we get it. I like that lipstick. You got a little, like a little Red Riding Hood thing going on, or something. Are you straight? Straight? Yeah. Hey, shh. I paid attention to you guys. That's your what? What? Both your parents are gay. Really? That's yeah. Both. One over there. Is everyone? This is going to be like a confessional. Who here has gay people in their family? Let's see. Everyone. Let's prove the genetic. Wow, a lot of people. Who has had sex with those people? Yeah, ma'am, I'm a comedian, and it just seemed funny to say to me. It seemed funny for me to imply that you were having gay incestual relations. I see, to me, I didn't know it was your daughter, but that's good to know. Okay. I don't know, I thought it may be a second cousin. I was really thinking a second cousin, something really more understanding, more doable than your daughter. Yeah, that's freaky. You have problems, but, you know. Your daughter, so you and your daughter, lesbians. No. Did your mom is that your mom? That's my mom. Did she just come out? What just happened there?
Married to my dad for 46 years.
Wait a minute, you're... Really? I don't even understand why gay people applaud straight marriage. Yes, you've been fucking him for 46 years. Jesus Christ, kill me. And you're bisexual, so you get a little something on the side, is what's going on here. Really?
Not for my daughter.
Yeah, clearly. But you're hung up on it, which is weird. This has become very uncomfortable. I'm sweating. Look at this. I'm sweating. I didn't want to do the thank you. I didn't want to do lesbian incest jokes. I really didn't. I thought tonight we're going to go clean, but okay. You brought it out of me. Very good. We got some good gay guys right here. That I can tell. Gay. Yeah, what? It's cool. Yes. Yeah. You guys a couple? How long? 6 months. 6 months. Yeah. That is the trick. That is what I've learned in comedy. Straight, if you're married 46 years, you get a round of applause. Gay people, 6 months is like a standing ovation. We met on Craigslist 2 hours ago. We want to applaud for us, please. What's the secret to 6 gay months? What do you got? What's the secret?
Live in different cities.
What's that? And continents. Okay, this is a very dark crowd. You're a very we got incest. We don't like each other's name. Wait, do we have any people that are really into the person they're with that live together, or maybe, how you doing? What's going on? I like the way you laugh to that. Yeah. You don't live together. Is that your boy toy right there? Is that really? She's your boy. I really have no idea what to make of you as a crowd. I really don't. I'm not even, you're very funny. I think we've established that. You're a funny group of people. We got a great show for you. You guys in the mood for a great show? I can see clearly. This is very exciting. I feel like the comedians aren't going to have to work very hard. You guys are going to do your part. We're going to do some good stuff, and we're going to cut that up and smoke it at halftime. What do you think? I think that is very exciting. We're going to shave a straight man. That's what we're going to do at the middle of the show. All right, we got a great show for you. Anyone have any questions before I move on? Did I take care of it? I feel like Incest Woman has something. You can hold it for now. Incest Woman. I feel like that's going to be like the first gay lesbian superhero, you know? Incest Woman. Yeah, that's right. All right, we got a great show for you guys. This first comic, she was the at-home winner of The Biggest Loser, and she runs... Poppy Kramer, everybody! Poppy Kramer! Poppy Kramer, everybody! They love some Poppy. Wow. She can't come back out. That's they go in, then we beat them severely, and it's a whole series of things we can't. I mean, we just can't do it. We got more show for you. You ready for more show, people? You guys should really teach lessons in applauding. You guys are amazing applauders. There's some leaders here. This guy and you and you. It's amazing. All right, we got a great, funny guy coming to the stage. He was just on the new $1 Million Password. It's not Betty White. I know everyone's thinking Betty White. She's been doing the same damn show for 40 years, but it's not Betty White. It is a funny gay man. Please give it up for David Hodorowski, everybody. David. David Hodorowski, everybody. Yeah, that's right. We're going to keep this show going. And I know you people, that's how you want it. You incestuous, crazy, bisexual, blowing kisses at me. I don't know what, I can't even imagine what we could do together. I can't. It's beyond my imagination. It is beyond, but not beyond yours. I feel like she could figure it out. All right, we got more show for you. This next man, we got a little music for you. We have America's ukulele sweetheart coming to the stage. He is a funny man. He's going to sing some songs for you. Please give it up for Ben Lerman, everybody. Ben Lerman.
Oh,
Ben Lerman, everybody. Look at that. Funny, musical, educational. You're into it. And you're into it. And you, and you, and you. Okay, we got more show. We got a woman. How about a lesbian, people? Let's bring a lesbian to the stage, and not just any lesbian, a lesbian who is named one of the funniest lesbians by Curve magazine, which is a lesbian magazine, so they know they're lesbians. Please give it up for Chantal Carrere, everybody. Chantal. Well, that is our show, people. Thank you guys very much. Good night.